messaging to your team today?
Recalibration, reconnection.
When you are telling tough truths to your team, how important is it that those truths are delegated equally? That it has to, like, does it have to hit the top of the stars all the way down, and kind of how did you balance it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think too today was, for myself, like I'm always going to look in the mirror first, and I think it's easy as a player, as a coach, to say, well, it's this guy's fault, or it's we're not doing this because X, Y, and Z. And so, we had a great meeting as a staff this morning. Came in super early, and we met with the players, and it was very positive, and it was also listening. It was also for our staff, myself, to listen to the players and what they need.
When you had told us that, kind of the heat of the battle and the emotions, that it was going to be really uncomfortable, in that moment I think a lot of us took that it was going to be a lot of yelling and finger pointing and that type of a talk. Was that not the tone?
No, I didn't mean it was going to be uncomfortable. The truth is uncomfortable, and so you have to put everything out there. That's all it is.
The players that you referred to not using their names in terms of having a repeated, whether lack of effort or mistakes in your system, after today, are they aware of whatever that you perceive them to be lacking?
I think they are, and I think the group's aware. I mean, the group feels it. They're on the court together. They're in the huddles together. I don't. There wasn't anything that needed to be addressed that wasn't addressed. There's times as a coach you can't address everything every day in front of the group. It's just not how this works. My staff and we do a good job of, like, if there's something that needs to be addressed in the moment, like, it gets addressed. I don't feel like we live in like a passive aggressive environment. But sometimes you need to have a bigger setting, and again, it was as much listening for us as it was anything else.
Jake Laravia used the word disconnect, and he wasn't quite sure what it was. Do you feel like after today that there was at least some better understanding, whether you said players were talking to the staff just as much as staff was talking to the players, a better understanding of what's missing from both sides?
Yeah, I do.